I'm a mom and I'm a wife and I'm a sister and I'm a daughter. I went through all of this, so I'm gonna continue to be proactive. I don't wanna waste this opportunity that I was given. My name is Sagan, and Prenuvo found my brain aneurysm just in time.
What brought me into being interested in the Prenuvo scan is, my mom, she suddenly passed away in 2014 of a heart attack. And, it just was super sudden. And it got me really interested in my health. I didn't want my kids to feel the way I felt. In 2022, I was taking a shower and I fainted. And for like 2 days, I just had this terrible pounding headache. And I called my hospital and told them about it because it was scary. They actually said, if you had a brain aneurysm, you'd be in the ER right now, so you're fine. I'm like, okay. I got my blood work done, found out that I had Hashimoto's and hypothyroidism, and I just still wasn't feeling right. 2 months later is when we scheduled the exam for Prenuvo. I was nervous, and my husband was like, no, you're doing it. You've been having these headaches. And I'm like, yeah, but the doctor said you'd be in the ER right now if there's an aneurysm. Prenuvo wasn't scary at all or claustrophobic because somebody was right there in my ear and I knew exactly what they were doing. They kept me updated throughout the whole exam. They called me back like a week later and told me that I had a brain aneurysm and that it was urgent that I let my healthcare provider know. They wanted to do their own MRI, which they did. They called me and was like, we need you to come in to neurology, the neurosurgeon. He said, you had this aneurysm back in 2018. And I pulled up my chart and it said no aneurysms detected. And he goes, you had it back then.
I mean, could you imagine if I didn't get this Prenuvo scan? Could you imagine?
2018, when you had your MRI, and they said, oh, nothing's there.
Yeah.
And then 2022, so we're already 2 years past that. If it grew that much in the 4 years, where would we be now?
I still have faith in the healthcare system. Everyone does what they can and they do the best with what they're taught.
I expected him to find a couple little things here and there, but nothing to the lanes of, oh, I've got this brain aneurysm. I need to go ahead and come in the day after Christmas and go knock out surgery. I can't function without her. I'm not a super parent like she is. We lost her mom unexpectedly, and you can't, just can't fathom losing her like that either. So, just do what we gotta do.
Getting through all these scans with my own health care and nothing popping up, just to have that second set of reassurance by Prenuvo is insanely priceless, because I wouldn't be here I wouldn't be here. That is why I think it's so important for people to understand that it's not a scan just for you. It gave my kids a mom.
Prenuvo was just doing the job that they provided. They just so happened to come across a patient who they saved their life. My name is Sagan, and this is my Prenuvo story. Like that?